Now we're going to talk a little bit about decisions and consequences. Let me move the cursor out of the way here. And it reads, irrespective of your values, your vision, your mission, your objectives, whatever choices you make, you have to accept and live with the consequences, both good and bad, of your decisions or question. Whatever choices you make, you have to accept and live with the consequences, both good and bad, of your decisions. Right? So, as we talked earlier in class, your values are going to drive your decisions. Okay? Viet and Min and I are on the same group. Okay? We're on the same track. In the sense that I think last week we agreed that health is our number one priority, or number one value. And then our second value is financial independence. Something like this, we decided last week. Okay, so we're on the same track. But not everybody has the same idea. Other people have other values. I had a student who, his top priorities were great weather and fun in the sun and the food that he liked and being with his family. So he went back to his country. Right? And then he made no money. Now he's back and he's destitute. Right? Because those were his values. So that drove his decision making, the values. Okay? And then, of course, you need to have a vision of where you want your life to go, in what direction, right? Do you want to be a auto tech specialist? Do you want to be a real estate specialist? Something, right? What's your vision? Maybe at some point you hope to be a parent or a grandparent or great grandparent. You have to have a vision of where you're going and a mission of what you want to do with your life, right? And some objectives. So those are the things that will drive most of your decisions, your values, and especially, and then your vision, your mission, your objectives. But irrespective of what decision you make, you're going to have to live with and accept the consequences, both good and bad, of your decisions. And this is what I'm asking you to do: yes or no. And what does that mean to you, right? I just told you about myself. Because of my values, and my vision was to become a wealthy person, which I kind of became a wealthy person. And my mission was partly to become wealthy, but also partly to help people, which I kind of am doing. And so then I have objectives that were based on my values, my vision, my mission. And I think I more or less accomplished it. But there were also negative consequences, right? Having to being Mexican in California is not easy because, unfortunately, a lot of people like Donald Trump and people who subscribe to Donald Trump's point of view hate Mexicans. So I had to live with it my whole life, right? But was it worth it? I don't know. You know, it was worth it to me because I was able to make a lot more money than I could have made in the Spanish-speaking country. Okay, but not everybody would agree. Some people say it's not worth the trouble. Okay, that's up to you. Okay, let's go next slide.